Howdy, partner. Town Sheriff here, laying down the law on the 15-minute frontier of E-mini S&P 500 futures. In these parts, it's best to be ready for opportunity and keep your stops planted firm. Here's the rundown. Let's jump right into it. Key buy and sell, levels or ranges. Value area high, VAH, 6,810, the swinging doors of the high-stakes saloon. If price kicks them open, we are looking at a high noon breakout into the hills. Value area low, VAL, 6,777, the dusty hitching post where the tired bulls tie up their horses. A breach here means we are sliding down into the dark gulch. Point of control, POC, 6,799, the busy town square where most of the gold nuggets changed hands over the recent hours. Support zone, 6,777 to 6,780, the fortified bank vault where the town's richest deputies have placed their bids for safety. Resistance zone, 6,810 to 6,815, a rocky ridge occupied by sharp-shooting outlaws ready to pick off any wandering buyers. Single prints. Escape paths, lower, 6,768 to 6,769, a narrow mountain pass that, once breached, leads straight into the desert. Upper, 6,820, 2 to 6,823, the high overlook where a scout can see for miles if the momentum holds. Market context. Today the market is acting like a nervous horse at a poker game, twitching between 6,768 and 6,823 without deciding which trail to take. The delta shows more cattle rustling than honest trading, with sellers leaning on the bid, yet the town square at 6,799 remains the primary meeting point. It is a classic Mexican standoff, waiting for a catalyst to draw first and break this sideways chop. 3-day march through the frontier. Day 3, March 9th. POC 6,671. High 6,819. Low 6,585. The posse rode hard from the low canyons to reclaim the upper territory. Day 2, March 10th. POC 6,791. High 6,852. Low, 6,763. The trail broadened as bulls and bears fought for control of the high peaks. Day 1, March 11th. POC 6,799. High, 6,823. Low, 6,768. The market hunkered down for a quiet night by the campfire, consolidating recent gains. Value has moved steadily uphill over the 3 sessions, but the current balance near 6,799 suggests the horses are getting tired. A break above the saloon doors at 6,810 could signal a fresh charge, while losing the hitching post at 6,777 invites a retreat to the low plains. Volume analysis. Cumulative volume. Delta, CVD, breakdown, session open, CVD, negative 1,041 contracts. The day began with a few outlaws firing warning shots into the air and scaring the locals. Intraday peak, buying, CVD, reached 6,801, a brief moment where the cavalry arrived to push back the encroaching gloom. Current CVD, negative 5,167 net, negative 4,126 from open, meaning the bears have been steadily loading their wagons with sell orders all afternoon. Intraday low, CVD low, negative 9,287, a massive stampede of sellers that nearly cleared the town, before a small recovery occurred late in the day. Interpretation. Aggressive selling pressure is the dominant force in the territory. Any rally toward the saloon at 6,810 will need a lot of fresh gunpowder to overcome the heavy net negative delta. Risk management considerations. Long trades. Entry zone near VAL 6,777 to 6,780. Stop loss below the single print floor at approximately 6,764, calculated as 4 ticks beneath the low prints, or use average true range, ATR, approximately 12 points below entry. Profit target. Initial target at POC, 6,799. Major target at VAH, 6,810. Short trades. Entry zone. On rejection of VAH, 6,810 to 6,815, or breakdown through VAL. Stop loss. Above the single print ceiling at approximately 6,827, or ATR, above entry. Profit target. POT for first partial, then VAL. Position sizing. Use a maximum 2% account risk per idea, equalized by stop distance. Trail stops to the last defended level after first target. Potential scenarios and trade setups. Scenario A. Acceptance above VAH. Explorers break through the saloon doors at 6,810 with conviction. Setup. Enter long above 6,810 with stop at 6,799. POC. Target 6,830 plus on momentum continuation. Scenario B. Rejection at VAH. The outloss on the ridge at 6,810 to 6,815 drive the buyers back into the dust. Setup. Short on first failure off 6,810. Stop above 6,827. Target POC, then VAL. Scenario C. Failure at VAL. Price loses the hitching post at 6,777 and tumbles into the gulch. Setup. Shorter break below 6,777. Stop above 6,785. Recent swing high. Target 6,768 single print area. Scenario D. Value bounce. Bulls find hidden treasure at the bottom of the hill at 6,777 and start buying. Setup. Long at 6,777. Stop at 6,764. Target POC, then VAH. Smash the like and subscribe button. Click the bell to receive content notifications. Remember, the future belongs to the focused. Stay disciplined, stay curious, and as always, trade smart, trade strong, and never stop leveling up. I'll see you in the markets.